Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new chapter and new wind storms and cyclone, chapter number 8. Okay, Orissa was hit by a cyclone with a wind speed of 2 km per hour on 18th of October 1999. The cyclone smashed 45,000 houses, making 7 lakh people homeless. On 29th October, again the same year, a second high cyclone with wind speed of 260 km per hour hit Orissa again. It was accompanied by water waves about 9 meters high. Thousands of people lost their lives, property worth crores of rupees were destroyed. The cyclone affected agriculture, transport, communication and electricity supply. But why are cyclones, what are cyclones? How are they formed? Why are they so destructive? In this chapter, we shall seek answers to some of these questions. We begin with some activities involving air. These activities will clarify some basic features concerning a cyclone. Before we begin, remember that the moving air, the air which is blowing, is known as wind. Okay, air exerts pressure. Topic 8.1. Activity 8.1. Whenever an activity involves heating, be careful. It is advised that such activities are performed in the presence of an elderly person from your family, or carry out these activities in the presence of your teacher. You need to boil water in the following activity. Take a tin can with a lid, fill it approximately half with water, heat the can on a candle flame till the water boils. Let the water boil for a few minutes, blow out the candle, immediately put the lid tightly on the can. Be careful in handling the hot can. Put the can carefully in a shallow metallic vessel or a wash basin. Pour fresh water over the can. What happens to the shape of a can? You see distorted shape of a can. Similarly, if you can't get tin, you take soft plastic bottle, fill it with hot water, empty the bottle and immediately cap it tightly. Place the bottle under running water. You see the bottle shape get also distorted. Now these are some of the experiences. We fly a kite. Does the wind coming from your back will help? No. If your boat are in direction, it is easier to row if there is wind coming from behind you. Do you find it difficult to ride a bicycle against the direction of the wind? You know that we have to fill air into the bicycle tube to keep it tight. Also, you know that bicycle tube overfilled with air may burst. This is the air doing inside the tube. Discuss with your friends how the air in the bicycle tube keeps the shape. All these experiences show that the air exerts pressure. It is due to this pressure that the leaves of trees, banners or flags flutter when the wind is blowing. You can list some more experiences which show that the air has pressure. Let us now try to explain why the can or the bottle gets distorted. As water is poured over the can, some steam in the can condenses into water, reducing the amount of air inside. The pressure of air inside the can decreases than the pressure exerted by the air from outside the can. As a result, the can gets compressed. This activity again confirms that air exerts pressure. That's all for today. Tomorrow we'll continue with next topic. Thank you and have a nice day.